Gather around. This story has been long in the telling, but soon we approach its end. Long ago, the land of Irion fell into a great civil war. The city-states and the races therein all fighting each other for dominance over the land, only stopping when the great dragon, Dragatha, nearly burned the land to the ground. 30 years later, a party of adventurers was manipulated by a powerful mind flayer into being the catalysts for another civil war. And in an attempt to wipe Irion clean again and take its power, Dragatha was resurrected and set against them. But history repeated, as the people of Irion banded together once more to slay the dragon. This alone, however, would not save Irion, for the Mind Flayer still lived, and schemed to awaken a powerful being known as the Old Voice, capable of doing far more damage than Dragatha ever could. And even without that, the tensions of Irion still remain, with little to no proof that the Mind Flayer even existed. And so our heroes rally together, with companions they have gathered over their long journey, to represent the hopes of Irion, and its last chance to survive an assault that could ravage the land or even the world itself.
I won't stand idle. Not while people's lives are at stake.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
You're my friend. You're my family. And I'll protect you at all costs.
The time for civil war is over. Now our fight is for Irion.
Together, they will race against time to the sunken city of Yolroom to overcome its challenges, and finally confront the Mind Flayer before the world they know is lost forever to his machinations. The road ahead of them is long and perilous, but it is the only chance that the world has if they are to save the fallen empires. Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. After some debate, our heroes decided to return to the wealthy district after ringing the bell, to hopefully find Geisel and get the answers they have been seeking for what seems like an eternity. The wealthy district changed with the ringing of the bell, covering almost anything with at least a thin layer of inky black slime, including some patches of water, which were highly corrosive and were best not touched. Luckily, the group had brought Remeg along, who was skilled enough in the art of piloting watercraft that they were easily able to avoid the patches of water and go investigate the one estate they had not before, the Greyhand Mansion. Scouting it with Raxodol's eagles while they were outside, they heard merry laughter coming from inside, though the merry laughter only came from one man, and saw a figure in the shape of a man made of a massive pile of spell scrolls and magical artifacts, including one that appeared to be a sword in the place of its right hand. After some debate as to how to get into the house, our heroes decided to just knock on the front door, and were met with Berthram Greyhand, a rather tall dwarf in purple and black robes, and self-proclaimed collector of the strange, who was very eager to show them some of the collection, as soon as they would meet him in his dining room. Greyhand discussed various artifacts of his, including one, recently stolen, that matched the description of a mirror Malifane had seen in the Dreadbringer's estate, though had not shared before now, and seemed quite taken with Momo, seeing as Momo was the last Aarakocra of Irion. After some more spying with eagles and spiders, all of which were destroyed by the flaming sword of whatever the construct was, alarms were sounded and hems and haws were exchanged as Greyhand tried to get everyone out of his house and they just refused, before finally, Momo was left alone with Berthram Greyhand in the kitchen, and Greyhand seemed intent on adding Momo to the collection. A fight broke out, which, though quick, was quite deadly, as Greyhand, with his last spell, disintegrated Momo, before disappearing into powder himself, being revealed as a lich, sure to reassemble soon if his phylactery was not found. Beyond the Veil of Death, however, Momo was prevented from passing on through a meeting with the Raven Queen, who expressed grave disappointment at Momo's experimentation with necromancy and creating zombies just for the hell of it, and offered Momo a choice: extinguish his life or the life of Sirenita. Momo, repentant, said that his life was much less compared to a god and offered himself up, which led the Raven Queen to consider giving him one more chance in the material plane. Of course, his soul would have to be recovered first. And before Momo could figure out what that meant, the heroes heard the sound of clanging and burning from somewhere nearby, and turned to see the walking pile of spell scrolls and flaming swords, with souls swirling inside of it, including Momo's. Will our heroes be able to free Momo Vol? Will the rest of them also get disintegrated by the magic of Bertram Greyhand? And is Geisel actually in this area, like, at all? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Hello, and welcome back to Fallen Empires, the show where, man, I could be a whole lot meaner to the players than I already am, and that would truly be a grim reality. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Alex, and with me as always is my lovely cast and crew of players. We have Atwas.
God, wouldn't that be the funniest shit, though? Just say it.
We have Jojo.
It's Google's 23rd birthday. Have a unhappy birthday, Google.
We have Queen.
The politician was gone but unnoticed, like the period after the doctor on a Dr. Pepper can.
And we have Scott.
Effect number 12. Dubstep. You're all overtaken by the wubs and dubs of electronic music. Creatures inside the zone take 5d10 thunder damage.
Good talk. And also, thank you very much for the bits. This is going to be quite the chaotic session.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh dear.
Hilarious, though.
I hope you're prepared to accept the consequences, Astoria.
Thank you, Astoria.
Thank you, Astoria.
Thank you.
So, a lot happened last session, but most important thing, Momo got disintegrated, and the Raven Queen's like, listen up, you bitch-ass motherfucker, I don't like your ass. And it's like, alright, I'm gonna fucking yeet your soul back, have fun trying to get it back, and it's trapped in this swirling mass in the center of this spell scroll golem, for lack of a better word, that has a flaming sword on its arm, and is marching forward to face down the heroes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I have activated torches so everyone can fucking see.
You're too
Okay.
kind.
Thank you.
Alright, come here.
It is time for initiative rolls. Just as a reminder, because Momo is otherwise incapacitated, Jojo is playing Remeg.
Yeet!
I've used both my indomitables. I'm gonna die. Oh, not bad.
I actually rolled poor this time.
I rolled
Christmas
double
miracle.
digits. Oh, baby!
Oh my goodness!
I rolled higher than Malafane.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
Rax rolled high, too. It is Christmas morning. Let's fucking go, Rax! Oh my god!
Let's fucking go!
Alright, where's the golem?
Rax, you have ducked into the kitchen. If you go like one space right, you will be able to see him.
Okay, cool.
In the meantime, the golem goes last, and Remeg is going first.
Alright, let's see where this bitch is.
Violin.
Okay, let's see.
I really like that token frame, by the way. The teeth. Excellent. I hate it so much. It's very good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
amazing.
fantastic. Alright.
Can I at least get the creature's name for note-taking purposes?
The Grizgol.
Grizgol, thank you.
I think I'm just gonna take this easily and just... Why do I have them selected? I have both Corellian and Malafane and Remeg selected.
Oh no.
What?
Help me. Help me.
Click off of them?
They're all still orange. What is happening?
What do you mean they're all still orange?
Oh god, we're going! Oh Lord.
Whee!
We're on a mission.
Click and drag to get off that selection.
I don't know how!
Just go somewhere, else on the screen, like you're selecting icons or something on your desktop, and just click and drag somewhere else so it doesn't have an icon, and then click on your own icon.
Okay,
So
good
yeah.
lord, there we go.
Woo!
Gosh. Well, dang it, now I can't see the map. Oh my god, I'm sorry! What did I do? I'm just gonna... Oh, what's happened?
What the hell has happened? What the fuck
What is
going
going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're just kind of going, I can't, what is going on?
It kicked me out of the game. I had to restart.
Oh no! Remix destroyed everything!
Remig is too powerful. I was just gonna move him to the side! I don't know why it had Corellian and Malifane selected.
Oh, do you have the wrong thing clicked on the left?
I guess? Now it's not loading for me?
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Oh my
great
God.
start.
Great start. Perfect
Remix
start.
like, not in the mood for this!
Wow.
Alex, excellent music choice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it very dramatically stares you down as Remig tries to figure out how to move his legs.
Ah, of course. Interesting maneuver.
I feel like I'm in a new consciousness. I don't like this.
Are you loaded back in?
No. The screen is just textured black mesh nonsense with the icon in the corner.
I'm going to provide you with a light, Momo. Use him well.
Thank you. What is that? Website is just not loading.
Even better than Light Horse. Actually.
I mean, Momo is a light cleric, so it only makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this time. Yeah, it's just straight up not loading for me. I can't see a thing.
Great.
This is
Maybe just
unfortunate.
Alex do the first turn first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe it'll just take a second to load.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes when it
Maybe.
does that.
Alright. In that case, Momo has no reason... Not Momo, Remig has no reason to be anywhere other than right in the enemy's face, so he's charging in and going to attack. So that is 1 hit, 2 hits. Unfortunately, he's having trouble punching because this thing is made of paper. So, even though Remig's fists are magical, whomp, whomp, they kind of glance off and do only half damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And... God damn it, open the thing. Remig is going to try and use Stunning Strike, spending a key point. And as he does, wham! It slams into the core of the creature, who just looks down, looks back up, unaffected. The creature cannot be stunned.
Oh, sugar.
So Remig is going to Flurry of Blows to try and hit him again. That's a miss. And that is also a miss. Unfortunate. The creature will not use any legendary actions right now. He is waiting. And that is Remig's turn.
Alright, let's see how bad this is. Oh, there he is! Okay, 5, 10, 15, I'm gonna skit here. I'm gonna cast Shatter just right behind it so it doesn't hit Remig.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Right here.
Alright.
Nice! Not nice, because fuck.
Yeah. This
That's
terrifying...
11 damage.
this terrifying ringing sound goes through the air, hitting the creature dead on. It just stands there and tanks it. It's made of magic and resists it pretty strongly.
Oh, damn. That was almost full damage too on that, goddammit. Okay, in which case... I can't do shit. Yeah, that's it.
Doodle.
Oh, whoopsie-doo.
Alright, it is Corellian's turn.
Alright, then, like Remeg, let's fucking go. We can get to 30 about here, and Corellian is actually going to use their Breath of the Worm on their armor. They're going to angle the cone away from Remeg, and, oh god, I rolled the thing, and it took me to a thing, so I'm just going to hope that, something fucked up. That is very, very cool and sexy of it. No, it's fine. I'm sure I fucked something up right there. Or I tried to roll it and it didn't. I'll try it again, just for no uses remaining. Super cool and sexy. Just
I think we need to put a use back into it then.
Yeah, I put one back into it and see if it works now. Yeah, it's not really allowing me to put a cone out. I'm so sorry.
Right? That's weird.
Well, you're just angling it so it doesn't hit.
I'm just angling it so it doesn't hit Remeg, so it'll go, towards the other way.
Ah.
I had to manually click it.
Wow!
Burn the paper.
Incredible!
Wow.
Holy fuck, what a low roll! Oh my god. I can't even be mad by that. That's fucking hilarious.
6 damage. Alright. So. I'm
tragic, really.
You just blow out this cone of flame onto the creature. And
I am flabbergasted.
Yeah, it just turns to you immediately, staring as the flames go straight around it. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, it has a particular trait that gives it, like, really good defenses against saving throws. So, it also resists fire. So...
It resists fire? It's made of paper!
Well, I mean, it's got a flaming sword, so there's that. Don't use fire, by the way! Shit didn't fucking work! Fuck me.
Right.
Fuck me.
Bollocks.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Is there anything else I can do? Is there anything else I can do? Right here, right now. Not at the... You know what? We're gonna leave it for now. Yeah, no, that's gonna... Yeah, I'm good. That will be my... I'll click my end turn button.
Alright. I'm gonna pause right before Malifane to give some time. Because it's going to take a legendary action. The creature drags its flaming sword along the ground, and then its head starts shaking and twisting around violently. A helmet on it, opens up to reveal an alchemy jug beneath the helmet. And it sprays mayonnaise into your face, Corellian. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sprayonnaise!
Oh!
Excuse me, what? Alright, dex save, let's go.
Oh, it's a blind thing. Ah, you're fine.
Alright,
Okay.
you're
You just open
fine.
your mouth.
Just very confused as mayonnaise is blasted in your face. Malifane, you hear and smell some mayonnaise, and you think, weird. That feels like a surge of chaotic energy's coming. Oh, shit, it is!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, I love life.
I'm glad someone does. Okay. Let's see. It's not shoves. There it is. Full tape. Okay, Dex. Deck of magic things. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay.
The snake bite.
The snake bite.
I
Okay.
remember that not being a good one.
You can either treat the next 3 rolls as a critical failure, or one random NPC will learn a secret about you.
I mean,
Secret.
we're at the end game. I don't really know
Secret. Secret.
God, what else is there to learn?
Miles got a micro dick.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be something new. Just someone new, perhaps. I don't know.
That's true. All right, fine. Someone learns a secret, I guess.
Cool. Anyway, turn happens for real, for real.
Thank you. Fuck off. Not you. Yeah. God.
After everything I've done for you, wow.
Where is my player token? There he is. 5, 10. We're just gonna dogpile this thing. 15, 20, 25. Whoops, nope. 25. Okay, so if magic attacks don't work on him, maybe just regular ass physical attacks? I don't know. Let's one way to find out. Alrighty. Where are my actions? There they are. Alright, so I will strike at him with my rapier, hoping to hit something at least.
Oh, nice!
Good.
So hey, remember I have Piercer. So roll. Oh, right. I guess I have to roll the actual thing.
Yeah.
So that's a D8, and that's sneak attack. Oh well.
All right. So, breaking past its resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, your critical hit swings in around Remeg and strikes it straight in the glowing core. The creature twitches and writhes, and it seems to have taken some serious damage from the crit.
Okay. Oh, but it does have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yep, straight up.
Oh god. So it's resistant to magic damage, it's resistant to... Okay, interesting.
Yeah, this thing is a tank.
I've noticed. Okay. In that case...
Okay, go game.
Someone remind me to write that down after this, because now... Does the flashbang affect a radius, or does it... Okay, it affects people within 20 feet, too. I mean, it would still probably help just to deal some form of damage. So, I guess I will use my second attack just to attack it anyways. And then I'll figure the rest out later. Oh, of course I did.
Yeah, no, it just raises its flaming sword to parry the blow.
Hey, remember when we were talking about Nagito earlier?
Nope.
Queen?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyways. So it parries the blow, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. Not much I can do about that, so instead I'm going to use the remainder of my turn to 25, 30,
Oh, thank you.
and then...
No, I wanted to go in the spot you were in, so
okay.
thanks.
And then I will... Ooh, should I stay where I am, or should I... you know what? I'm going to use my bonus action to to dash. So that frees me from an opportunity attack.
I believe so, yes, because you did hit it with the melee attack.
Yep. And that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. It's going to use a legendary action to ignite the sword and swing it at Remeg.
Fuck!
So,
Can I make a reaction?
no,
Give up.
Oh.
it's a miss anyway, because Remeg's AC is really high. Also, Remeg's reactions don't trigger on melee attacks.
That damage is pathetic.
Yeah, that was a real bad roll.
We're all rolling great today.
Alright. So, the creature looks at everyone gathered around it, reaches into itself, rips out a scroll from inside of it, and then unfurls the scroll, which starts glowing, and a this loud crack of thunder rolls into the area, and boom! A sphere of lightning appears, whirling around, and it is using a spell scroll to cast Storm Sphere.
We're all rolling today.
30.
Alright, strength save.
Oh, that's a strength. Oh, my favorite.
Momo's about to become fried chicken.
Momo's fucking dead!
Yeah, I know.
Momo's
His
dead.
corpse is going to be fried chicken. Alright.
Remy gets a +4 from me.
Cool.
So he hits an 18.
Oh, nice.
I'm assuming I don't get cover. This is
You're not
gonna
in the
be
area.
fun. Oh, okay then. Never mind.
Yeah, you're doing great. You ran to the exact opposite side of the room from the Storm Sphere. Alright.
So we don't take damage if we succeed.
It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. So I
Oh.
messed up. Remeg, Rax, and Corellian each heal 3 damage because I already clicked the button. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
It is still difficult terrain, though, so.
It is still difficult terrain.
Did you heal it yourself, or...?
I did not.
Okay, because I couldn't remember what his health was.
Yeah, it's just add 3 to whatever is there.
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah. It then is going to move out of range of both Remeg and Corellian, so that's an attack of opportunity from both.
I'm
Cool,
gonna
awesome.
take that, and I'm gonna use. Can I use Fury of Blows, or does it have to
Unarmed
be a
Strike is your
reaction?
only option.
Dope. Okay, I'll do that.
Unfortunately, the Unarmed Strike misses, though Remeg is particularly fast. The Cutlass of the Winter Queen. You slash at the paper. It's paper, so it doesn't take all that much damage. However, radiant damage does not appear to be something this creature resists.
Oh, also, it's staying right here.
Alright. It is not going to terrorize Malifane.
Oh, good. Okay.
Here for you, babe.
Thanks, hon.
Alright. It is once again Remeg's turn.
Alright. With that, I am gonna. Okay. I'm sorry, I've never played a monk before.
You're okay.
Run
You're
up
fine.
and punch.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have 4 punches.
So many punches.
So, it's
So many.
either multi-attack or unarmed strike 4 times?
Unarmed Strike. Multi-attack just means you can... you get 2 punches plus the 2 from Flurry of Blows.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so 13 misses. 22 and 19 will hit.
One
And
more?
because one of those was from Flurry of Blows, you can try to apply one of the effects from Flurry of Blows, which are try to knock it over, push it away, or make it not take reactions.
Can't take reactions.
Cool! You also have... if you want to use Flurry of Blows, you have 1 more punch. Yeah, that's another hit. Damage.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
Alright, that will be my turn.
Cool. It's going to legendary action. It looks at its left hand, and fingers of paper unfurl and are replaced with, like, 4 rotating wands, which spin around randomly. Okay.
Oh, shit.
The wand crackles. It points in the direction of Remeg and Raxidal, and fires off a lightning bolt from the crackling wand.
Okay.
Oh.
Remeg's fine.
Remeg's
That's a
fine.
dex save, baby.
He's a monk. Rax, on the other hand, you get struck by lightning. Dexterity save from Remeg, please.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah,
That
you're
was not a
fine.
save. Okay. Dope.
Yeah,
It would be
27.
even higher because Remeg is proficient in dex saves.
Nice.
Plus the +4 from me. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Anyway, Rax, that was really rude.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls.
Alright.
Alright,
Nice.
all of those hit.
Beautiful. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It is resisting the damage because it's made of paper and there's only so much weapons can do against that. But still.
Well, I can't do much else. It's okay, it's injured. It's fine.
It is injured, yes.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Corellian. You feel a surge of chaotic energy coming on.
Oh, baby, let's fucking go, if I do say so myself. Let me remember how to do that. Really quickly. Dear God, every single fucking time. Okay, I figured it out. I promise, I figured it out.
Oh.
The avalanche. Do that twice. Draw 2 more cards.
Let's fucking
boy.
go!
Let's
Every day's a
go!
blessing.
Click? Question mark? Oh, okay, here we go.
The perspective switch.
2.
Yeah!
There we go.
Take me by the head!
I've never heard Atmos this happy.
Alright. A booming voice echoes through the mansion. I had someone mistaken on a dwarf witch! And how dared you not invite the Mountain Man!
Welcome to the party!
A dwarf crashes through the ceiling, landing on top of the construct with a bellowing roar.
Oh my goodness. The fabled mountain man?
We're bros.
One and the
Love that
same!
Excellent.
I'm so happy.
Oh, not
Yeah.
good.
The creature's just gonna turn around and use a legendary action to try and smack the mountain man with a flaming sword.
Valid.
It's a miss.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Alright, Corellian, now, your turn.
Okay, now my turn. I thought I had a plan. Yes, my plan was I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark for one thing. I'm gonna do it against the, spell golem thing.
Yeah.
And then I am going to use my Cutlass of the Winter Queen, make 2 attacks, and see how those shake out. And because... yeah, 5 feet.
Nice, both of them hit.
Cool. I am going to smite first level on one of those. So I believe that's just a 2d8. That's a d8, right? Cool, and then I'm going to smite a second level on the other one, so that is 3d8. Let me just double check some wording real fast to make sure I'm not fucking anything up.
Alright, Corey.
If I hit with a melee weapon, I add this damage to the extra damage of the Divine Smite, so presumably I get additional 2d8?
I believe that's an additional 2d8, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we're just trying to stack the deck here, okay?
Mhm.
And then because I have the Hunter's Mark up, that is an extra 2d6, which doesn't have a specified damage type.
Alright.
Listen, I'm gonna munchkin the shit out of this.
Absolutely valid.
And I believe that is... I'm actually going to move 5, 10, and that'll actually be 15 because of, the difficult terrain, but that is fine. Okay. That is indeed the end of my turn.
Alright. Because I forgot to have the perspective switch take effect. As you do this, munchkinning and feeling very mighty, you notice what the might feels like. Corellian, you now have the musculature of the Mountain Man!
No
Yeah.
freaking way!
Oh, fuck
no
yes.
freaking way!
I
You
made him again!
God.
A medium!
Also, I will say I have a 20 strength, so the mountain man definitely isn't missing out.
Yeah. Yeah, the mountain man's strength is just written as mighty on his character.
Excellent.
Alright. So, it is now... Malaphane's turn.
Okay, remind me again. Have we tested his wisdom save yet?
You have not.
No, I don't think so.
We're gonna try it now. I am going to
Yay.
use my bonus action to take the stealth to hide. So let's roll that stealth, baby. That is a -1. Okay. Alright, well, he cannot see me, so I'm going to sneak around my friends and hit him with whatever I can since he has resistance. Oh well! Alright, that's one hit. Thank God for I am going to use... I'm going to use a precision attack to roll a little extra on that. There we go.
That will make it hit.
There we go. And that will have sneak attack applied to that. What is with these nat 1s on the sneak attack damage?
I don't know.
A powerful enough character can continuously fail upward.
It would appear so. And I will attack once more with that same blade. So there we go. 17. Does that need another? Sorry, repeat that?
That is a miss.
No,
That is
it's not? There we go.
Alright.
And yeah, okay.
The creature's gonna use a legendary reaction to teleport the fuck out of there.
Cool.
Oh, bye.
Swoop.
I already used my action surge, so I can't do much about that. He is near death, though. I guess I'll just shout the ever-encouraging words of, "Let's fuck him up," and end my turn there.
Cool. Alright. The creature is going to rummage through its spell scroll body again to figure out, okay, what can I do with this? And it pulls out one. It glows with a solid, like, light blue energy. And this orb of cold starts gathering before it, launching out towards you, and bursting into a freezing sphere. So that's hitting everyone.
Oh, fuck off! No! I get the plus, it's fine, but I think...
That is a con save, okay.
Let me double check something real quick.
Everyone is in range of Corellian, so...
Frick!
Yeah, you get a +4 from me, and...
So, half damage.
Get a 12.
17.
That is half damage to everyone but Remeg.
I'm
Great.
double checking something real fast. I'm so sorry. Cutlass of the Winter Queen, +1 magic weapon, gives the wielder immunity to cold, from my notes.
Immunity to cold, or...?
That's just what I have in my notes. It might be different, in which case that's totally fine.
Alright. I thought for sure it gave resistance.
Okay, that's totally cool. That's cool too. I'm not gonna fucking look at gift resistance in the mouth, excuse me.
Gift resistance.
Gift resistance. Alright. Bam. It does that. And it's gonna scooch, scooch, scooch. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Scooch.
What's that?
Alright. And delete the lightning bolt, because we don't need that lightning bolt right now. Ah! Running away from a real fight, I see! Here I go! Up! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can make it.
My man.
My man.
Jesus.
And he shall recklessly attack, pulling out a battle axe and going to town. I'm doing something! He takes some paper and pile drives it just because he can. That's the power of the mountain man.
You know those scenes in cartoons where you just see someone kind of go into the back room and you just hear the sound effects of violence happening? That's what I just imagine from our perspective happening.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna use Step of the Wind as a bonus action to disengage or dash over... Yeah, dash. Dash over to where the other guy, the Grizzgall is. So, boink. Do it. Yeah! Okay. So how far can he go?
Very.
Yeah, he... Oh, man.
I want you to look at Remek's speed and read what it says.
It's
Read it and weep.
Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yes.
He's 55 feet, and he has 40 feet swimming. And
I love Remek so much.
He can
Yeah.
fly.
Can't you use Q as well to do an extra bonus action?
35.
Well, that is what he's doing right now. With
Yeah,
Step of the
That's
Wind.
Step of the
exactly.
Wind.
Which way did Grizzgall go?
North
Up.
and then west.
North and then
Left.
west. Okay. So, he's gonna go 5 to 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Meow.
5.
45, 50, and then he's gonna do another Fury of Blows.
You can only do 2 multi-attacks, because Flurry of Blows is a bonus action.
Oh, okay, my bad. In that case, I'll just do multi-attack.
Unarmed strike. 2 punches. Both of them hit.
Not that
Why
well.
mess with what works? Wham! Wham! Keep on punching.
Boom, boom.
Like water, keep on
And-
punching.
Okay, never mind. I will... That would be my action. I mean, my turn. Oh my gosh, I am...
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Fuck me.
The Grizzgall is going to use a legendary action to try and shoot mayonnaise into the mountain man's eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna...
No!
Oh God, no! It's okay. Just think of it as
Delicious!
it's aioli, baby.
And Rex and all, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
I hate this stupid game.
No, you don't.
Love you too.
No, I don't.
Motherfucker.
I'm joking.
It's like one of those jugs, baby. You could get all sorts of things coming out of it, including and not limited to mayonnaise, right?
The Wanderer.
Yeah, like,
The Wanderer. The Wanderer. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure. The Wanderer immediately brings about a friendly or neutral random encounter.
I can't fucking
Okay.
believe.
Bro.
colors weave into a spire of flame. Everyone is here.
Everyone.
Everyone is here. From the distance, you hear a cry. I heard you were having trouble, so I came by to help. What-ho! Bam! Prince Ordan punches through the wall. Also, I was very bold.
Destroyed.
Oh, goodness. Excellent.
Oh, such a good boy.
Hello, Your Highness?
Hello there! Would you care to join me for some joyful combat?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Right, 25 here. Oh, there he is.
There's
So if I
the
step-
fucker.
I can't reach him. That's
Yeah,
a problem.
I can help. He grabs onto your hand and just, like, kind of yeets you over there. Zordan.
He can do that?
He can, yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right. Come on, Angel Spain, let's do some shit.
Alright. And...
Fucking murked him.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, wonderful.
Yo!
Fuck him up.
Is the paper, like, shredded at this point?
It's in pretty bad shape.
I slice and spin and slice and keep slicing until it all just crumbles into a pile with the rage of just avenging Momo.
Alright. You swing again and again and again. The laughter of 3 battle-crazed people. I'm counting Angel's Bane as one of them.
Yes!
Fueling you as you slice through spell scrolls that just start glowing and sparking and letting all sorts of magical energy on the creature before it finally collapses into a pile of shredded paper and metal. Its helmet is crumpled. Its flaming sword goes out and is just like fallen intact, though, on the ground in front of it. And the orb that has all sorts of like glowing energy, including what looks like the face of Momo inside it, falls to the ground, rolling at your feet, Rax.
Can I pick it up?
Yes. It is not particularly heavy. Weighs
Okay.
about as much as like a box you might put a ring in.
Yeah, and I can see the faces in there.
Yes.
I just shout to everyone, I've got him!
You've got him! No shit! No fucking shit!
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Hi, Momo? Can you hear me?
Momo cannot.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Zordan looks at that. That looks bad.
When did you get here?
Like about 6 seconds ago.
Yeah. Thank you. I
Well,
guess.
how do we get him out?
How do we know that's even him?
Oh, you see him, don't you?
So, I'm scrolling back up through the chat to see who got the natural 20 when figuring out about Lich's phylacteries. I believe that was Corellian.
I believe so. That sounds about right.
Yes, you did get a nat 20, so I'll just give you this information. Corellian.
Okay.
You're not sure exactly how this was made, but you think this creature was animated around a phylactery, and Raxodal is currently holding it.
No. That makes sense. That's the phylactery. Liches need phylacteries, and if anything, they trap souls in them. And so Momo was disintegrated, so his soul is there. So we need to free it. And if anyone knows anything about souls, and that's probably me at this point. So we need to destroy it. That'll let him go.
How?
Yeah, exactly. How are we going to do that?
I would assume punching it. Yeah, I would assume hitting it with an axe, maybe. That might work.
I mean, sure. What the fuck not? Just smash it down on the flagstones and let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'll go first, dwarf, says Zordan, picking up, reaching for the phylactery. He's not just going to take it from Rax if Rax doesn't want Zordan to have it. Alright. You hand over the phylactery. Zordan smacks it against the nearby wall with all the force an Oriad can muster. It just sparks and blows him like 5 feet backward as he tries that.
Okay! There's some sort of defense, and I pick it back up. There's like a
Alright.
defense thing on this.
Well, that's what happens when you try to punch it. You need an axe, says the mountain man.
I
Puts
mean,
it on the floor.
sure, put it down. Go all Gimli on it. Fuck. Let's go.
I have no idea who that is! Mountain Man! And he is similarly blown back as he tries to hit the phylactery with an axe.
Alright, picks it back up. Well, force doesn't help.
If I cast perhaps if I cast Detect Magic, would that perhaps inform me a little bit, at least, as to the best way to go about this, or give me some kind of advantage just to figuring that out?
Give you a hint.
Okay.
Okay, we will do that then, as I realized I tabbed over to the wrong thing. I only have 2nd level spell slots, so that's how that goes.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's very powerful necromantic magic coming from this phylactery, and it confirms, yeah, that's a phylactery.
Okay.
And from what you know of legends, phylacteries, which are made to be a replacement for the soul and trap other souls inside it, are usually made so they can only be broken by a specific weapon. Not a specific type of weapon, a specific weapon.
The sword.
Yeah. Carlene is going to like scramble for the flame sword. Wouldn't it be just the height of hubris if this was the weapon to break the phylactery? They say, sort of like twirling the sword a little bit, still in their medium status, mind you, and just spiking it down into the phylactery.
You stab through the phylactery with the flame-tongue sword. Instantly, like there's a pierce right through the object that wasn't there when Zordan and the Mountain Man tried it. You hear like the screams of dozens, no, hundreds of voices as you do so. As the phylactery starts sparking, cracking, and leaking energy, the sword shatters, and so does the phylactery with this boom burst of necromantic energy. And it's quiet for a second, before some ashes float through the door of this little gallery, gathering around where the phylactery was, and assembling into the form of Momo. Momo, you open your eyes and gasp.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that worked!
I actually... Oh.
What just happened?
Young man, are you okay?
Oh my god, that was... Okay, yes, I don't feel well.
Sorry, you're back.
Welcome back to life!
Oh.
The Mountain Man smacks you on the back.
Good to see you! What? Did you get here?
Like a minute ago!
Couldn't have been better timing!
I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for? I'm the one who... I'm sorry. You...
I should have stopped him from letting you go in that room. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have done... I don't know what I could have done differently, but I should have not been in his way or moved faster or something. I don't know, but we...
It's not your fault. No. The important thing is that you're here, we're all here, and that thing, that person is, that lich is dead for good. Mm-hmm. The phylactery is destroyed, and going back to my, quote-unquote nat 20, if you allow it to carry further, are liches allowed to have more than one phylactery?
Let me look that up. I'm gonna Google off the top of my head. Generally, no, they can't Voldemort this shit, but...
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Not simultaneously.
Okay. That fucker is dead. So, permanently dead. So, where we should be... alright. Not good, but alright.
Oh, gosh.
So, fun fact, I think I pissed off a Raven Queen.
What?
Beg your pardon.
So, after what just happened, and I woke up, and then someone told me to ascend, and then I did, and then next thing I know, I'm in a void, and I'm talking with this very, very terrifying, yet very powerful looking goddess, and she, oh my gosh. Raven Queen. She told me to hold me accountable for the shit that I've done, and then it's just. I think she's the reason I got a second chance. I don't know why she would give me a second chance, but she did, and I can fuck up again.
Hell yeah, you're enemies with a god! That's how you know you made it!
I don't want to be enemies with a god!
Why would she send you back in the first place?
That's a great question! I don't know! How about you ask me next time? I'm not... Oh, my god!
Breathe. Breathe.
Remig slowly nods.
So much happening, it's just...
Now, religion's not my area of expertise. You might want to get that checked out next time we go back to the base, in case there are any side effects.
Yeah, good call. Good fucking call.
There's always a catch with gods, Momo.
Well, I mean, resurrection in and of itself isn't, it isn't the easiest of things. Trust me, I still feel sick as hell whenever—
But from the Raven Queen, who goes on about the whole cycle of life and death.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she was mostly just upset about my misuse of necrotic magic.
You might be in big trouble.
No, I'm in big trouble. If I mess up again. If I do anything stupid, like I used to, then back to the depths for me, but...
Well, I mean, you know...
I don't really plan on messing up again, so...
Exactly, and your party, and by party, I mean Raxardal, absolutely eviscerating a lich and freeing a bunch of souls, I'm sure, probably helps your case a lot.
Someone to pick up the bucket list.
Bucket, right.
Though, speaking of which, that does bring up another point. Releasing those souls, do you think that has any connection to the mirror that I brought up before?
Huh? That's I mean, what was it with the mirror? Sorry, I was a bit hazy. You were kind of quick with telling us the details. There were people or souls trapped in the mirror. Was I understanding that correctly?
When we were at the district, I found this giant mirror in one of the bedrooms. It was foggy, and there were creatures floating inside the mirror. Those of different, some were humanoid, others weren't. One of them, it looked like it was able to trap souls inside of it, perhaps. I'm not certain, though.
I mean, if you think the souls are trapped in the mirror, then, I mean, I presume a soul couldn't be trapped in more than one place at a time, but that's just mortal material plane logic, so who knows how far that'll get you. But I mean, I mean, do you think it would be worth checking on? Because I mean, the Dreadbringer will still be there, right?
That's what I'm wondering. Even if we did go back there, we'd still be stopped by those creatures, or possibly the Dreadbringer.
Right. No matter what, we did manage to free these souls that were stuck in this phylactery. Shame about the flame sword, but at least that's something rather than nothing, right?
I can make you a flame sword.
Thank you, Momo.
I'll just make it on fire for you.
No. I'm relieved.
Let's take what we need of this manor and go.
Yeah, let's, take a look around, I guess. And by that, I will, follow people around and be muscle if you need a lock forced or anything like that, because I am a little out of sorts and not that great at investigating things in the first place.
I don't have a problem looking around.
Right.
Let's look around.
Let's look around.
I'm not going to have you roll for this, because you just beat a lich and a phylactery in one day, so you spend some time investigating, and also there's 7 of you, so... yeah. You're not going to have all that much time looking through all of the stuff that Bertram Greyhand has on offer. And you notice there's one particular room, Malifane, that you were just in, I'm going to ping it again, that was locked. Not particularly well, you're able to pop it open no problem, and inside, that is the wrong token.
Oh, Greyhand, you're back!
Hello, it's me! Alright.
Oh, there you
Yeah, and inside is a treasure chest.
go. What's inside?
Alright. I would like everyone to... to open up the characters tab, go under loot, and find Greyhand's treasure.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, who gets to be posh and snotty with his monocle?
Inside there is a short sword that looks like it has, like, the fang or claw of some large creature embedded into it. A very shiny-looking gem with some liquid sloshing around inside. A monocle with 3 different lenses on it, and 4 spell scrolls.
Ooh!
Actually, hold that thought. Can I see that gem real quick?
Go ahead.
What would I need to roll to investigate it?
Arcana.
Or Arcana, you got it. I think I have... I'm pretty sure I have, what's the spell freaking called? Identify.
Nice.
Yeah, Identify would also automatically do it, so...
Yeah.
I
mean, I got a 21, so I'm pretty solid.
Can
Yeah,
you
that's
cast
a 21.
Identify as a ritual?
I believe so, yes. Identify, I think it's a ritual.
Sure is. So if you take 10 minutes per spell casting, you just cast Identify for free, presuming that you have it prepared.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
Alright, so... the 21 is just barely enough to identify this gem. It is a mastery gem. It contains magic absorbed from countless other sources that it uses to overpower the requirements of certain item attunements. While holding the gem against an item with an attunement requirement you don't meet, you can ignore that requirement and attune to the item anyway.
Oh.
Oh my god! Do you guys know? Do you guys know what this is?
No.
No.
Elaborate, please.
So, you know how with like magic items or with new things and stuff, how you need to like learn how to use it? With this, you learn it instantly. You don't need to attune to it at all.
As long as it's
sounds
not
like-
a legendary, a magic item, or an artifact level magic
Imagine
item.
that, but with Momo's
Wow.
accent.
That sounds like something that was crafted up by Scam.
Wait, so question, does that mean you could ignore the requirement for attunement? So like you could have more than, you know, etc. attuned items, if that makes sense?
No.
Okay, just
Yeah.
double checking.
What it is, it's like, oh, I'm a rogue who wants to use a Holy Avenger, but I'm not a paladin and I don't have 17 charisma. Slaps this on.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna use a Holy Avenger.
Incredible.
Okay, gotcha.
So if I had a watered down spell book, that could only be attributed to a wizard.
Theoretically, if that's what you want to use them as.
I'm not saying I'm going to, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna look at the monocle.
Cool. Arcana check.
Arcana.
I think I'm gonna hold on to the gem.
Like a nerd.
Listen, I've never seen one in real life. I've only seen a picture of it.
16.
16. That looks like a monocle to you.
Can
Hmm.
I cast guidance for him?
Him.
I will allow guidance this one time in the future. Do that beforehand.
Yeet.
Is it 1d4?
1d4.
I pat
19.
22.
Rax on the back like it's
Try again.
All right. 19. Just barely enough to identify.
Okay.
Rex, you've heard tales of this. This is a monocle of clarity. These 3 lenses have different effects. You have to spend charges on them. But one monocle allows you to read and comprehend any written language that you see through it. Another gives you dark vision. And another lets you see invisibility.
See?
That's cool.
Impressive. Very well made as well. Would you mind if I hold on to this?
Not at all.
Right.
I am curious about the short sword.
Yeah. Go ahead and loot the Mastery Gem Momo, since you claimed it, and Monocle of Clarity Raxidal, since you claimed that.
Loot item.
I have a +3 to Arcana.
Let me loot the item!
All right.
There's a new equipment. Oh, no, it's
That
not.
was an accident. I don't know how to equip it.
Oops.
Hey.
Neither do I.
So I have a +3 to Arcana.
Crap.
Hey, Momo,
Sorry.
buddy-o, chum-o, pal.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stop touching the mouse.
It keeps saying you must loot items from a token.
All right, click on the chest, and then
Okay.
do it.
I'm trying. Oh, there we go. I did it!
You did it.
You did it.
I still can't.
Click on the chest, and then the chest token that's on the board. Then go into the Greyhand's treasure sheet and loot the Mastery Gem.
It's come up as monocle again in my inventory.
I will fix that.
Thank you. I can switch, because Rax's mask gives him advantage on perception, but if he
Alright.
needs any dark vision, that'd be great.
Momo, you want to give me guidance on this short sword check? This Arcana check? Thank you. love you.
Since I know how to... Oh, please. Please roll
Yeah, what?
guidance.
Yeah, I'll just go. Guidance worked. I'll go ahead and drag the Mastery Gem into your thing, Momo.
Thank you. I don't know what's happening.
21.
Well, I'm still gonna add it anyways.
Cool. Yeah, 25. Yeah, you know exactly what this is. A peek at the little bone. You recognize this as the fang of some sort of dragon, and that gives you ideas as what the short sword might be. You're pretty sure this is a dragon edge short sword. Made from the harvested remains of a fallen dragon. First time you hit a creature with on your turn with this weapon, with an attack you have advantage on, the dragon's magic comes forth to deal an extra 1d6 damage of the original dragon's elemental type.
Hello. Fascinating.
It's also a +1 magic weapon as a result.
Excellent. What's this? Short swords. They're verse. I mean, not versatile, but they can be used with trade. You say? Trade what?
I have this Cutlass of the Winter Queen that I finesse, and when I say finessed, I mean I asked nicely from Momo since he wasn't using the Cutlass.
Are we just passing around the Cutlass?
I mean, perhaps, yes.
What does it do again? Remind me.
The Cutlass of the Winter Queen is a +1 weapon, +1 magic weapon, and gives resistance to cold damage.
Oh my god.
Tempting.
Krillin sort of like pats their breastplate. I've got, as you would say,
I see.
quite a lot of resistances, so it probably wouldn't be the worst to spread things around. You can use a cutlass, right?
I believe so.
You should double check on
use a
that.
couple weapons.
Cutlass counts as a scimitar for purposes of weapons.
I think my weapons are simple and martial.
Okay. Clarity question. Is it the first time in a single encounter that you hit with an attack with advantage that you get that?
All
Or
right.
first time in like a turn, or asking for a
The
friend
first time you
offends
hit
me.
a creature on your turn. So,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Woo!
double check something.
You know,
Okay.
as nice as that would pair with a rogue, I think you have an aesthetic that you'd like to stick to, so fuck it. Why not?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say so,
You
but
can
also,
just say it.
listen. The whole draconic thing, I understand. Yes, I am a paladin of Bahamut, but also, like I said, I do have quite a few persistences. You do not necessarily.
This is true. Yes, I wouldn't mind having being a little more resistant to the cold. You know what? Why not? Besides, I think I've had a dream or two about my weapon being sheathed in cold energy. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Anyways,
Nice.
sure. Go ahead.
A scimitar is also a finesse weapon, so it can trigger sneak attack.
Oh,
Nice.
what's not to lose, baby?
There we go.
Alright, go ahead and loot me that short sword, Corellian. And then pass over.
I accidentally did the thing instead of. Okay, let me click that real quick and figure that all out.
Welcome to the club, baby. We have Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist!
Here.
Let's click that and then attempt.
Mom said a sprite is the devil's work.
I
I just need the
unfortunately,
yes.
let me try something else real quick before we go.
I know, right?
Yeah, I have the token selected, and unfortunately, it's giving me the must loot items from the
dang!
token
This
thing.
only
I'm
does
sorry.
slashing damage, though. Ah.
I will,
We'll think about that later.
I'll yeet the Dragon Edge Greatsword over to you.
Does the short sword
Thank
deal
you.
slashing or piercing damage?
Short sword deals piercing.
God. By the way,
Hmm.
now that Momo's back, are they at full health or one
I
health?
feel like
One.
I got scammed. I
Oh.
can't help but feel like I got scammed.
That's not very likely.
What do you mean by
is
that?
it?
The Cutlass of the Winter Creek Queen deals slashing damage, and the short sword deals piercing damage. I have a piercer ability, so...
Still have the Crescent Blade.
This is true.
So whatever you want.
Has the
I'll
Crescent Blade
consider.
been counting as a magic weapon for you?
No, it has a minor enchantment.
I'm just gonna step away.
I want to discuss that later when we're back at camp.
I have added a Let's Trade option, and I just did that for a Corellian before, but
Thank
in
you.
the future, on the inventory tab, just click the scales, and you can send over items to other players.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Thank you to whoever pointed out that is a module on Foundry.
Exceptional.
Where did you say that is again?
In your inventory tab on your character sheet, on the right
Mhm.
column, there are a bunch of icons like shield, edit, and in the middle there's a scale.
I see the scale, okay.
By the way, there are still 4 spell scrolls in this pile.
I mean, do you want to go over those now, or?
Sure, I love looking at new spells. I'll take this one,
The second one.
Okay,
And roll Arcana.
roll Arcana.
Yeet.
Nice.
Nice.
This is a spell of Holy Aura,
What?
which is a level 8 cleric spell.
well, if the universe wasn't telling me something. Okay, anyone want to get any others?
I'm looking at what Holy Aura does real quick. Yeah, hold on. Holy Aura. Alright, just for funsies. 8th level spell, Jesus Christ. Divine light washes out from you and coalesces in a soft radiance in a 30-foot radius around you. Creatures of your choice in that radius, when you cast a spell, should a dim light. Have advantage on all saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on all attack rolls. In addition, when a fiend or undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes with a brilliant light. The attacker must succeed on a Constitution save or be blinded. One action cast, 30-foot radius on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Components don't matter because it's a spell scroll, con save. That's pretty fucking nice, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially because it's not something you need to concentrate on.
Right.
Anyway.
Alright. What about the next one?
Cast guidance on yourself and listen, I'm not the most arcane-minded person in the world, and
Keep going down the line.
Yeet.
Oh, who's picking next? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I'd pick first. Do you want to pick?
Going down the line, so that would be Raxidal.
I'm not there.
You're not there.
I guess I'll do it then.
Whoever is good at Arcana.
I have a +3, so
You're technically better than Momo.
so +4.
I'll give you advantage on that.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. 17.
Listen, I used my brain cell already.
Momo was dead. Give him a break.
I was also dead.
No.
All of my brain cells were dead.
Nope, that's
Like, double,
fair.
triple
That is
dead.
absolutely fair.
Quadruple dead. All the way. I saw the face of God and she was terrifying.
I'm sorry. Well, we have other people who can take a look at things like that. 2 more scrolls, right?
Yep.
One for Momo, one for Malifane.
Cool.
I guess Momo slap guidance on either one of you before you go, right?
Elias, thank God it's a cantrip.
Thank God it's a cantrip.
Alright.
What the fuck? Damn, Momo!
You identify a spell scroll of Demiplane.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Which is an 8th level, 8th level wizard spell, I believe.
I will look it up.
Nice. I don't think you need to. I think it says it when you click on the spell scroll.
Oh, well, Demiplane. 8th level, 1 action, 60 feet, duration 1 hour. You create a shadowy door on a flat solid surface you can see within range. The door is large enough to allow medium creatures to pass through unhindered. When opened, the door leads to a demiplane that appears to be an empty room, 30 feet in each dimension, made of wood or stone. When the spell ends, the door disappears. Any creatures, objects inside it remain trapped there, as the door also disappears from the other side. Each time you cast it, new demiplane, or you can have the shadowy door connect to a demiplane you created previously. Additionally, if you know the nature and contents of the demiplane created, you can have the shadowy door connect to its demiplane instead.
Okay.
You can do all sorts of, as we say, fuck shit with this.
If I was more chaotic, I would probably take it immediately without a second
We just push
thought, but I'm
Rankle
not
and
Samuel.
dispel.
Alright, I'll try and identify the one that Malifane couldn't get. No
Not gonna
offense.
allow you to do that. You need more time to do that.
Alright,
Because
fair
otherwise
enough,
there'd be
fair enough.
nothing stopping you from doing that over and over and over until you get it right. And that's
That
broken.
is completely fair. I respect that. Alright, and then I'll... So do you
Okay,
want to
no.
do... I'll give you advantage on the last one.
Sure. Alright.
Right.
Ooh, baby!
20, dirty 20. I assume I have
20.
guidance on this.
Yep.
Yes.
23.
You identify a spell of Incendiary Cloud.
Ooh.
Oh,
Also
don't
8th
like
level.
that. Oh,
Don't mind if I do. As I say, looking it up. Incendiary Cloud. 8th level,
Okay.
range 150 feet! Concentration 1 minute. A swirling cloud of smoke shot through with white-hot embers appears in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Cloud spreads around corners, heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until wind or moderate or greater speed at least 10 miles per hour disperses it. When the cloud appears, each creature must make a dex save. The creature takes 10d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. The cloud moves 10 feet directly away from you in the direction that you choose at the start of each of your turns. Wow, you don't even have to use a bonus action to move it. Nice.
It's just a moving cloud of fireball.
Fucking nice.
It's horrifying.
So, for that final spell scroll I wasn't able to identify it before, this is absolutely a stretch, and I'm willing to accept a no as an answer. But can I make an argument?
You're absolutely allowed to make an argument.
Given that this is a scroll, I have calligrapher's tools, and I had a father who specialized in magic. Could I make another roll with this knowledge?
That's some fuck shit right there.
That's
some stupid fuck shit. I will allow it with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Come on, Rogue.
Right,
Let's
okay.
go.
Let's go, stupid fuck shit!
Pull some fuck shit, bro!
That's fine. That's fine. It was worth a shot. It was worth
worth the shot. You know, sometimes it's not about the success, it's about the fuck shit.
It's about the fuck shit, yeah!
About the fuck shit. He just kind of really squints, scrunches his nose up, squints his eyes, and just. I got nothing.
Hey, let me try. Open sesame.
Well, that's the best I can do. Oh. Well, 3 out of 4 isn't so bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm sure we can find someone who can figure this out once we get back.
I'm just gonna drag all these to Momo so he can carry some scrolls.
Of course.
Alright. With that, Greyhand Manor is looted.
Nice.
Well, let's head back.
I'm just sat with Mountain Man.
Yeah. So how was your day?
It could have been so much better.
Unfortunate!
You know, I have this autographed book. Would you like it?
I can't read!
Right.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's really... I don't think it's a very exciting read. I just don't have much else use for it.
You can eat it!
Well, I can't eat it. I could eat it, but it would probably make me very sick, so...
Paper's very high in fiber!
True. Do you want to eat it?
I'm not hungry!
Right, whatever. I will keep it on the off chance I ever run out of food.
A wise choice!
It is good to see your legendary actions in real life, Mountain Man. I've heard many things about you.
All of the things are mighty, I hope!
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah! Up top! Your arm dislocates with the sheer force of Mountain Man's high five.
Oh, God!
It's fine!
Oh, hold on, let me get that back for you! Clack!
Tis but a scratch.
Dr. Mountain Man helps again!
Maybe a little easier on him next
You
time.
have
It's his first time.
You have a doctorate?
In child psychology!
That's a very honorable field, Curlian calls. Mountain
With a minor in pain!
Minor in pain. Yep. I had a friend back home who had that very same field. I think you two may have gone to the same college.
What does it take to major in pain?
A lot.
A lot of pain.
A lot of broken bones and torn up
Yeah.
skin.
I once knew a guy in the military named Major Payne. Don't let your name fool you, he was dishonorably discharged.
Wait, you
Oh,
knew
is that
him. Where's
right?
he now?
Ah!
The last time I
Does
saw him,
anyone else have any degrees they've been hiding?
I'm not a bard. I've never been to college.
Look, man,
No,
I
I was
lived
enough to
my
go to
life on a
college.
boat, says Rebecca.
I just have a knighthood.
I mean, that's a formal sort of education, at least, right?
I mean, it was a good education, very rough and tumble for the first part of it. Especially when you're a squire. I hated being a squire.
But it was...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, but it was an education, right?
It was an education. The payoff is better than the education itself, but...
I mean, technically, I had a formal education. I am a prince.
What was your favourite subject?
Punching!
Of course it was.
It's a very useful one.
Yeah. Very high in demand in the current job market.
I can imagine. No, I was homeschooled. I could have gone to college, but things didn't work out. Not so bad, given when your father is not literal, sorry. When your father is an actual not madman. You get what I mean. He was very smart.
Really?
Savant, perhaps?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Better
He was
term.
an intellectual savant.
Oh, I think I know the term for that. He was a mathematician.
Looks at Mount.
I mean, yeah.
Mountain Man.
I'm not going to correct
Yes.
him. I like that better.
Sure.
Did I ever say I wanted to be a wizard at first?
No shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted. Parents didn't exactly approve, sent me off to be a knight, and once they found out I wanted to learn magic, they compromised, so there I am.
Why would your parents not approve of you being a wizard? I mean, for all I know, or rather the people I've interacted with before, being a wizard is a pretty, how do you say, like, recognized or respected, rather, academic pursuit?
They more wanted me just to go down the chivalry route. Thought that King's March would be the better place for it.
Oh, so are you not originally from King's March, then?
No, I lived in Irion at first.
Oh.
Yes.
Didn't know that, actually. Huh.
Well, that's why I came back here.
I actually went through a similar situation. I may be surprised, but I actually wanted to become a bard. But
Really?
yes. Arias was originally okay with it, but after more and more studying, he was like, "You should become a cleric." You know how sometimes people are like, "You should do this. This is cool, but what about this? You should do this instead." And he kind of just egged me on to become a cleric, and I didn't want to disappoint him, so one thing led to another.
Well, you're a very good cleric, all things considered.
I wanted to become a sorcerer.
No shit!
Really?
What stopped you?
I didn't have any sorcerer blood in me.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well,
Come to think of it, didn't Thavagath have some interest in animals at some point?
Yeah, he became part druid, didn't he?
Yeah,
Oh, God, don't remind me.
Now I can still see that ass in my dreams.
Oh,
Nightmares.
don't remind me. I remember.
Oh, I'm reminding you.
Oh.
If I must suffer, you must too.
Why would you curse my mind with the plague of
You
memories?
can bounce a copper off that.
I don't want to think about that or visualize that, Corellian. Why do you make me think about his chiseled cheeks? God damn it!
The misery loves company. We're all here to suffer, etc., etc. Out of character, would it be worth it to search the rest of the mansion for other things, TM?
Not really.
I mean, we have
Okay,
to
thank
eat.
you.
well,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, though, I always teach my girls that they can be whatever they want. Not like, criminals or anything like that. I dissuade them from that, but you know what I mean.
Of course.
If they have a passion, I go encourage it. If they change their mind, they change their mind.
That's respectable.
Of course. Most certainly.
Speaking of, I persuade all to leave this manor because I'm sick of it.
Yeah. We never did get any additional Geisel information, did we?
I don't think so.
Not in here, no.
Do we deal with the bell?
We did.
We
did
did
ring
ring
the
the
bell,
bell.
yes.
No,
There
I mean, like, have we
are-
dealt with the effects of ringing the bell?
I don't think so.
That was the corrosive black goop that was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think we were described the effects of it.
It was the corrosive stuff that
Yeah,
you know,
just
ate
don't
away at
touch
the organic things and all sorts of that sort of thing. I mean, we
Alright, fair enough.
could. It was the dark slime and also the dark as pitch water. We could maybe, if you think it's worth it, look
I'm
into the
kind of
other
injured.
match. Yeah. Okay.
Unless we take a short rest here.
I
I don't think anything will be coming in anytime soon.
I could use a rest if that's okay.
Corellian, you had an objection?
No, it wasn't an objection. It was more along the sorts of how are you feeling when it comes to being resurrected, brought back, etc. Momo?
I'm in indescribable pain at the moment, but not enough to where I'm. It's weird.
Okay.
It's different than usual.
Out of character, I'm trying to suss out if Momo has, like the whole resurrection sickness of.
Momo does not have
Savannah
resurrection
John.
sickness. Momo, however, has 1 hit point.
Does he have clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think they'd have enough hit die to heal if we take a short rest.
You doubt the Raven Queen's ability to manifest clothes?
I just remember the effect of the spell that killed him. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Because if we take a short rest as well, a lot of my features, not my spells, but my features recharge on a short rest. Just not my actions, or it's my indomitable, I don't think recharges.
I mean, either or. I know we didn't. I've been curious enough about Geisel myself, but we, and by we, I mean you, Raxodol, finished off one thing, so, I'm comfortable with moving back to base, if that's what we all want to do.
But this Geisel seems very important.
He's a long-dead Arakocra who appears to have looked into things far deeper than he was ever supposed to look into things, which, on the one hand, could be completely incomprehensible due to the whole, sort of pseudo-definite insanity sort of thing, but on the other hand, we could try to maybe eke out some additional information as to, the whole Dreadbringer and resurrections and all that sort of thing. I think the Dreadbringer did mention that Geisel came about information in his own way. I'm going to be level with you. I'm not really in a mental state to be making a significant decision at the moment, so I'll leave that to you all.
Well. What do you think?
I don't want any of you to be dissatisfied. If you feel this Geisel is worth more research, then I'll follow along.
I would like to, at least.
Okay.
If not only for my own curiosity, but in respect for Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I would assume we rest then.
Malafane, you didn't mention anything at the vote, quote unquote.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I nodded my head. I said yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a short rest then, and
Just
see
a
how that
little
goes.
rest.
Let's take a little bit of a rest. Everyone rests. The effects of the respective switch revert. Mountain Man sticks around, flexing now that he's got his musculature back.
You should, at your hit dice, there should be a short rest and a long rest option thing.
Yeah. It was just more that there's an extra rolling thing, but I can do that separately.
Right.
$69.
We are making so many roll noises. It's
So
great.
many roll noises.
Almost
Come on.
there.
Oh, it does it automatically.
There
Fuck
we
yeah.
go.
That's fine.
It
Yeah, that's
sure
fine.
does.
117
for
out of
me.
118. One hit point isn't
One
going to make a
more
difference.
Come on, Braxton.
One more. I
So
need that one additional hit, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, one little more. Okay, I'll use that hour to attune to the monocle then.
Cool. The monocle does have charges, and you need to spend them to get the effects, but you can switch between lenses to see things real good.
Can I, like...
You cut out.
God damn it.
You cut out going, can I,
I hate this stupid Discord. I was asking, can I attach it to the mask?
You get some duct tape and strap it onto the mask.
I just weld it on.
Momo, as you start to get your bearings and your health back, as you take about an hour to rest, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh no,
Second wind and
please.
action surge.
There's 2 types of people in my brain.
There's only 2 types of people in the world. The publican.
Momo,
Oh,
you are
no.
now stinking drunk.
Oh no! Oh my. Fuck.
But we just slept. She should have a hangover at the worst.
Momo, your feathers are ruffled.
No, your feathers are ruffled.
I don't have any feathers.
No, you don't have any feathers.
No shit, he doesn't.
Last I checked, humans don't have feathers.
Yeah, you have a brain. Congrats.
Is he slurring?
No.
Oh, don't worry about it. He's just drunk.
Don't make me, Curlian says, raising up a claw. Don't make me.
Don't do it. No.
That's not very convincing. Don't make me.
No, don't do it. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop it. Stop.
Stop
I feel,
it,
I
Curlian
feel
says,
threatened.
putting
Right,
a
well-
claw on their fucking forehead and doing the lay on hands thing of curing a poison.
Right, well,
Yay!
when you guys figure this out, let me know. I'm going to be anywhere that isn't here.
Yeah, okay, have fun anyway.
Mama has no idea
whatever.
what he's doing. He has no idea what Corellian's doing, and he just feels like under attack. Like, no, stop touching me. I don't like it. And
Alright. You purge the alcohol from Momo's system.
God, thank you.
Hand still on Momo's forehead. Do you feel
Just-
better?
Much better. That's all you. That's all you needed to say.
Uh-huh.
I felt terrified.
Well, alright. Curlian sort of like ruffles Momo's like head feathers really quick before withdrawing their claw. Let's
Well, no, it's not fun!
Hey, I can be fun, sober, mostly.
Name
No.
one thing you do that's fun!
I can, make light.
you can
I
keep
can make
all
your
us
arm
sorry.
hair glow. I can make your arm hair glow.
That's not
True.
fun, that's weird!
I could
Hey.
make your beard glow.
That's not fun, that's weird!
That's pretty
Oh.
cool in my opinion.
He can keep all of us sorry bastards from being fucking dead, which is better than what he could do when he's fucked up.
True.
Which, not fun, is practical.
Ah, you sweet summer child, Momo. You know, you remind me of my sister when she became old enough to drink.
Oh. Did she act similar?
Very similar.
That's terrifying, I'm sorry.
It was
you had
a
to
lot
deal
of-
with that.
It was a lot of cursing and no you, so...
What's the legal age over in King's March?
14.
14?!
Oh my god!
Damn, that's pretty old, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's different for humans, right?
Yes.
You know what? That's probably right.
And now now she's all about moderation and responsibility because she is an adult.
Gross.
Oh, you don't agree?
She was a very wild child.
Not a yes or a no, but I'll take it.
Alright, let's leave.
All
yeah,
right.
let's, yeah.
You head out of Greyhand Manor back to the boat and notice it's got room for 4 people, 5 if you squeeze like you've been doing. Your
I'm
party is
small.
7.
I'm small, don't worry about it.
I could just fly. It's fine.
We might need someone to sit on someone's lap.
Oh, you know what? A water walk.
What was
What?
that?
Don't waste a
Oh,
spell!
wait, what?
I mean, that's a ritual spell, right? You don't have to necessarily
Oh, okay.
waste the spell, right?
I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Fair enough.
Where is it? If
Someone can take a nice casual stroll next to the boat. Speaking of nice casual strolls, seeing as I'm one of the smaller people here, I don't really feel like being too close to anyone right now, so I will do that.
I know I have water walk, but it's not in my character sheet.
Should be.
Well, did you
I
ever
think it was
have
accidentally
it
destroyed in the
begin?
purge.
Purge.
Oh, you guys don't know about the purge.
E.
A mystery.
Hmm.
I'll explain later.
All right.
Do you just want me to roll
Hold on.
d20?
You should have it now.
Yay! Thank you! Bada boom!
Boom.
Yeah,
So
10
Zynga.
minutes water walk? Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I will put that spell slot back because I cast it as a ritual.
All right.
Yeetus Bagitus.
You prepare and then cast Water Walk as a ritual, giving everyone the ability to walk on the surface of the murky, kinda black, really stinky lake.
So whoever is not afraid of getting their feet a little wet, you can walk, and if you don't want to, then you can stay in the boat. More room for everybody.
Didn't have to tell me twice, I'm walking.
Come along. Don't be shy.
I'm a boat boy.
We're just boat
Well,
boys
boat boy.
doing what boat boys do.
Not a
The
boat enough boy for
lads.
this!
Alright. Remeg is more comfortable in boat because he has watercraft expertise. So
Excellent.
Remega's baby. But
Remeg knows how to sail a boat. I'm assuming everyone else is smart enough not to step in the black corrosive water.
You've got it.
You got
we,
it.
we did science last session. We know what it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you move onward towards back towards the Bright Mantle estate, the estate that was previously hidden from the Eagle's view due to it just being nothing but weird static the whole time. And you get back there, dock the boat, and approach the estate once again.
Right.
Back here again.
You okay, Malafine?
Mm-hmm.
This is a really fancy place! What do I break first?
Still here?
I mean, if you can find anything that's impossible to break, you go right the fuck ahead. But
Hell yeah! Be right back!
Have fun.
Wait, didn't you want to do something with the mirrors, Malafine?
Yeah.
I mean, are we sure we're even going to be able to get through there?
Well,
Why don't
let's
we
find
check to
out
see
then.
I was gonna say, let's go and check to see if they're still there.
Are there static creatures still there?
They're still there.
Yeah. You see that there are some oracles of distortion still here.
Oh, fuck.
Do they take note of us?
I assume you're not being stealthy because you're in full plate armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they just stare in your direction.
I admire their tenacity, for whatever that's worth.
What tenacity? They've been here the whole time!
Man, I don't fucking know.
Oh, we can always... Sorry, again.
No, that's it.
Cool. We can always see if they, like, advance to try and keep us from going anywhere. I say moving forward to see if they try to prevent me from going anywhere.
They do not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Krillin, like, moves over to one of the doors and, like, slowly reaches out a claw to the door handle while staring at the oracles. Any reaction?
Nope.
Click, click. Oh. Turn. Open. Any reaction?
Nope.
Well, shit, we could open the side doors at least.
Oh my god.
Crowley does like a little wave to the oracles. Any reaction after the wave?
Nope.
Are they... Huh. This is a very bizarre question, but... Are they... In the best sense of the word I can muster, alive?
They are following you with their gaze, yes.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what I expected, other than more resistance, but okay.
Well, it looks like some of the side doors at least are open for our, or rather, your investigation. You're the one who saw the thing. Go right ahead.
The mirror was over on the right side.
Alright, lead the way.
I think it was in this door. If it wasn't, then it was in the one up top.
Right. It was in this door, Malafane. You enter this bedroom, and still there is this big, like 4-foot tall, very fancy looking mirror.
Are the souls still trapped in there?
You still see like the swirling mist and the faces of the various souls inside.
Sure enough. There wasn't any connection then between the two. Not the phylactery and the mirror at the very least. What did he say about, I mean, whether or not what he said actually held water, but did he say something about losing the mirror?
Not too sure. Let me rack my memory about it. I say, scrolling through my shit real fast.
Excuse me, can you hear us?
Faces swirl by the mirror. Like one of the cultists that doesn't appear to have any facial features, a raggedy looking dark-skinned elf floats by, an owlbear floats by. There doesn't seem to be any coherent response, though.
Okay, but they do acknowledge the response.
They
or
do
no?
appear to be able to hear you, yes.
Okay.
It was, from what I recall, he described that he had this massive mirror. It was impressive, it was foggy, he couldn't see through it, and then it was stolen, quote-unquote, recently, and it was the only thing that was stolen at the time. That's what we have as in terms of intel on this mirror.
That's not enough to go off of.
I mean, at least it wasn't part of the phylactery, or... Oh.
You all in there. Would any of you happen to actually... Malifane kind of just takes a piece of paper from the calligrapher's tools and kind of like, not hastily, but like starts drawing a picture of of Grey Hand and shows it to them. Do you recognize this man?
Wait!
Same incoherent response as before.
Wait. Momo's gonna, like, sort of hastily approach them. It's like, guys, wait! What if we... Do you think tongues could work?
Tongues?
The spell? If I cast it on you, Malifane, do you think you could try?
I'm not sure. I mean, assuming my hunch is correct, they might be in a different plane entirely, but I mean, I guess it's worth a shot.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Did tongues go as well, or... Oh, there it is.
Go for it.
Alright, he's gonna go over to Malifane, touch his shoulder. Baba booey.
It's worth trying, at least. Can hear the target. Understood. Okay, moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target. Alright, so they can hear. It's just a matter of whether they they can hear, or at least they acknowledge Malifane's presence, but whether or not they understand what he's saying. So Malifane will look to them once again and say, "Can you understand me? Can you hear me?"
Once more, the fog swirls, and you hear 12 voices all speaking at the same time over each other.
Is there any way to discern at least one bit of like speech over the others, even if it's faint? I can do that. Perception.
I'm just staying with the lads.
Yeah, you're staying with the lads in case shit goes down, so you can run out and punch.
Can this be on you, gang? The lads.
The lads.
The lads.
All right. Somewhere in this cacophony of voices, including one that sounds like the screech of an owl at the bear at the same time, you hear, "Speak the name of whom you wish to see."
Speak the name of whom you wish to see.
If you don't say Geisel, I will come to your dreams and beat you up.
Ask about your dad. Temptation.
Ask about Geisel.
Business before pleasure. Malifane relays what he heard to the other two and kind of just, like, raises eyebrow. Looks like, guys, or...
I mean, do you recognize any of them? We do know Geisel's an Aarakocra, right?
You didn't spot any Aarakocra in the mirror.
No, none of them.
And, nobody else is recognizable, right?
Humanoid, but no.
Yeah, like, the people that most come near the front of the mirror are, like, a faceless cultist, the raggedy, dark-skinned elf, and the owlbear.
I mean, you maybe don't need to have the name necessarily, but if you call out one of them with the distinguishing enough features, you could probably ask them to come forward, right? That's worth a shot.
They asked specifically for a name, though. That's what catches me off guard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking back to the names that we know and we don't know. I'm sorry, nothing is quite coming to mind, but you could try just asking in general with, distinguishing features and all that. That would at least be specifying someone that you wish to speak with, hopefully. I'm no good at this magic shit, I'm sorry.
You think I'm any better?
Yes! You're the one with the spell book and the familiar.
I only just recently started learning the basics.
It's better than me!
Fries.
Hmm?
Fries.
Oh, cries. Okay. I mean, again, it's worth a try, I guess. Malifane looks toward the mirror and very hesitantly says, you there, the dark-skinned elf. I wish to speak with you.
We need the name. We need the name. We need the name.
It's no good. They need more specifics.
Fuck me sideways. Let me rifle through my inner catalog of spells to see if anything is useful in this case. Probably not, but not quite. Let me go through my other notes and notebook to see if there's anything useful here, perhaps.
God, if only I wrote more about this. If only I started keeping more track in my journal than after I lost him.
Before that, I mean, anyone else, please feel free to
No, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I don't see anything, though.
Chat, you can't see it, but I have my evil DM face on.
Yeah,
I hate that.
You fucker.
The hands and everything.
Listen, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Okay, leave me alone. Dreadbringer. I mean, you could try asking for Geisel to see if he shows up, but in the meantime, like I said, still flipping through some pages here and there. I mean, there are no dwarves in there, right?
You see exactly one dwarf.
I mean, if there's a dwarf, you could ask to see if there are any of the, the families that we know of. Greyhound, Mudcoat, Brightmantle, etc. Considering we are back at the Brightmantle estate, that might be something worth asking about. Like I said, me desperately scrolling through my notes, begging for the location of something relevant via text. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure I already... you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already figured this out. That it's not this, but humor me anyways, just to put my mind at ease. Are there any distinguishable features on any of these creatures that look familiar?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Interesting. Okay. There it is. Yeah, that seems about right.
Unfortunate.
I mean, there is, we do know in terms of names, there's a Sister Nocturne, there is a, God, what was the name of the dwarf that wrote the diary, who was kind of, unhinged,
shoot.
you know the one.
Fuck. I know who you're talking about, but
Carlin Brightmantle, maybe, perhaps?
Did we see a dwarf in here?
Exactly one.
Oh.
Didn't get any other details, though.
What did you say his name is?
Carlin.
Carlin Brightmantle.
Hmm.
Wait.
What is
it? I'm gonna need some backup on this because, again, you know me.
I can't. The lads are playing Uno.
What kind of backup? But I'm right here. Either way.
Is there a Carlin Brightmantle?
The mists briefly part, and standing on the other side of the mirror is a middle-aged dwarven woman who looks emaciated, dressed in very fancy-looking robes that have had, like, bits and pieces pulled out of them, holes just absolutely gone. She twitches, looks at you. Who are you? You're after me treasure too, aren't you?
It's okay. We're just looking for information. Nothing more.
Just looking, that's what they all say. That's how it all starts, and that.
Look, we're not sure how you got in here, but we have some ideas, and we just want to ask some questions.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you want to peek inside. You want to know all the secrets. You're sure I'm hiding something from you. I've given up everything.
I don't suppose Zone of Truth works on a fucking mirror, does it?
You're welcome to try.
I figured as much. Well, I got this?
Or whoever.
Probably
I'm
wouldn't
just
work.
work here, bro.
Zone of Truth, 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range.
Cool, who knows Zone of Truth?
I do, actually. Wow. Where is
So
it?
remember I was asking for backup earlier?
I mean, getting it right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, I mean,
This is getting us nowhere.
well, we haven't said anything. Well, we haven't asked anything, not really, have we?
I know I have some.
I mean, I guess. Look, does this person look familiar at all to you? And he shows again the picture of Greyhand.
Greyhand, that old fucking bastard.
You know him then?
Yeah, he eats people.
Sorry, what was that?
He eats people.
We've noticed. He tried that with us not too long ago. I take it you hadn't.
Must not have been a
No.
lot of meat on me bones.
Oh, no shit.
Alex, out of character, would you put Zone of Truth? It's a 2nd level spell and I have it.
Can do.
Thank you. You're the-
Sorry, you were talking though? Okay. You were talking though?
I think you'll need to say no shit.
Oh, okay. I forgot the last thing that was said. I'm sorry.
Do you
Eating
recognize,
people,
Brighton?
put her in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, almost gonna cast Zone of Truth.
By any chance, did he... Alright, yeah. By any chance, did he shoot some sort of... By any chance, did he attack you before you ended up in there?
That was a D100 and not a D20 I needed to roll for.
Fuck!
Fuck. Shoot any attack at me. Let me double check what this magic item does.
Did he attack you? Yeah.
Take your
I'm
time.
pretty sure he just said, "Hey, look at this really cool mirror," and then he said something, and then I was in the mirror.
Oh.
What about those other folk in there with you? You talk to them much, or?
They're all after me treasure. Yeah, there's the faceless one. He's not saying anything, but I know he's up to something. Someone put a fucking owl bear in here. I don't know why, but it's been here for ages, and it just, like, staring. And then recently, like, this really stinky elf came in.
How recently was this?
Like, a couple of days at most.
Couple of days. So this has been happening for... This has been going on for quite some time. Obviously.
Yeah, it's been quite some time of listening to him ramble on about how he's going to save the world. He's definitely after me treasure and not world saving.
God, sounds about right. You didn't manage to catch his name or anything, did you?
I don't know, something about, didn't give his name. He gave a pseudonym. Something about rats or something like that.
About what?
Rats.
Rats?
Rats.
Oh,
Curly moves
no.
in, she shoves Malefeid aside and squints into the mirror. Is that Glenquinol I spy with my little kobold eye?
Oh, shit.
Do you say the name out loud?
Man!
Is that Glenquinol I spy with my little eye then?
The Miss Part and Miss Brightmantle disappears, and the Rat King is down the other side of the mirror. Yeah. Who dares summon me? Do you know who? Oh, hi, Krillin.
Well, fuck me, I didn't expect to see you so, soon or later. Are you doing alright in there?
No, there's an owlbear in here, it just keeps staring.
Well...
Yeah,
better...
how did you get here?
Slam.
Specifically... Sorry?
I slam.
You know what? That's some endurance. I respect that.
I think you meant into the mirror specifically.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. A bunch of people with no faces jumped me, and I was like, okay, I'm really good at stabbing one particular guy, but there were 100 of them, and they dragged me in front of here and shoved me into the mirror.
Back in the fort? How long ago was this?
A couple days at most.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Damn, we were here a few days. Fuck. I wish we would have... We should have met up and exchanged... I don't fucking know. Well, you're a wizard, you know shit.
I'm
Do you
an
have any
alchemist.
idea? You're an alchemist, you know shit, you're smart. Do you have any idea as to potentially what could possibly get you and the others out of there?
Well, usually with mirrors like this, there are all sorts of command words. One to open it up, one to summon whoever's in here if you don't know their names, one to let them out.
Okay.
If it's just a simple command... No, it can't be that easy, though.
It's not easy if we don't know what the fucking words are. Shit.
Yes?
Well, I mean, first off, nice to see you. Second off, sorry it's under these circumstances. Third off, why were you coming down here anyways, other than the whole saving the world thing?
Well, it's the saving the world thing. You basically just got it. The old voice is down here, and I need to eradicate it before it destroys us all!
Yeah, that's what we're working on too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fudge.
You said old voice says plural, so we at least
No,
partially
I
know.
meant singular. It might have been my accent.
Oh, yeah,
no,
no,
of course.
absolutely. Sorry, it's been a while since we've spoken with you. Fuck. Krillin, turns to Malefeid and is just like, shit, I don't know what angle to take with this. I know I'm supposed to be your backup, but I'm sorry.
Winter was originally in Greyhand's possession. If we left him alive, we would have had more. God damn it!
Well, I mean, alive is a whole thing. He's more like left him undead, and honestly, more Momo is more important than.
Fuck.
Hmm.
No.
I'm sorry. Someone else, please go right ahead while I flip through my other shit frantically.
Of course. Oh, fuck. I mean... God.
I mean, I can technically remove curses on things, but I'm not very... Krillin sort of flexes their claws. I'm not very magically inclined.
I don't think this is a curse. I think this is just straight up a mirror of life trapping.
Mirror of life trapping. Mirror of life trapping. Mirror of life trapping. That's a good thing to know. That's a good word to know. Arcane things. Momo!
Yes?
Mirror of life trapping, what do you know?
Roll Arcana?
Roll Arcana.
Roll Arcana, yeehaw! I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Can I do that?
No. I gave you a warning, you need to do it ahead of time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I totally forgot.
How big is this mirror?
It is 4 feet tall, weighs about 50 pounds.
We're taking it with us.
Is that right? Oh, okay.
Carly moves over to the wall and sort of like sorry, Glinquinol, not to get personal or anything, or Rat King, whichever you prefer, not to get personal or anything, but just sort of like the mirror a little bit to sort of get it off of whatever it's posted onto.
What? Easy.
Easy, keeping
I'm
it
pretty
steady.
sure if you break this thing, it releases everything in here.
Okay, we don't want to do that in an uncontrolled fashion, but for now, you all are coming with us so that we can get, Carlin looks around them, far smarter people than I to, figure out what the fuck is going on and to, not screw you all over. So don't worry, I'll be careful, but, let's go on an expedition, shall we?
Boy.
I guess.
Alright.
We have wizards and alchemists back at base. We better fucking use their expertise, or so help me.
Yes, let us go.
You kind of do-si-do carefully out of the bedroom, holding the mirror. And as you head outside, one of the Oracles of Distortion spots the mirror and moves closer.
Of course.
Do you guys want to run interference? Because I think I'm one of the only people who can probably carry this safely at the moment.
Momo's gonna do a really cool big brain move that he did last time and cast Wall of Fire. Right here.
Yeah, we're kind of moving like around the side.
Okay, alright, never mind. Shit.
You know what? Fuck it. Caroline's absolutely gonna, because it's an object that they're carrying and they still do have some spell slots left, they can absolutely just Misty Step and book it later.
Oh my god, please
Yeah,
do.
true.
Yeah. Kay sort of gets to a spot where they can see beyond things and be like, oh, hi, how about that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Misty Step, poof, let's go.
Does Misty Step have a verbal component?
I don't think it does.
Actually, it does. The Misty Step
Damn
does,
it.
so
Get
never
your
mind. That
ass
does not
back
work.
here!
My ass has got back there. So Carolyn, like, tries to say something. Except not even the expletives work. They sort of raise the claw and just do a little wave. Hi.
So,
Men, brace yourself. I think they're in trouble.
The Oracle puts its hands on the mirror.
Krelline doesn't let go, but sort of tilts their head like, what do you want with this?
The Oracle gestures its head back to the bedroom.
Get back.
I don't want to break the... Okay,
Here's
so...
a thought. And
Go
I'm
ahead,
not
Scott.
saying do it. I'm not saying do it.
Are you saying this out loud?
No.
Okay.
This is out of character. What's to stop us from breaking it, and what happens if we do? That's hypothetical.
Everything comes out of it.
Yeah, I was about to ask, because from what the Rat King, from what Glinquinol said, breaking it would let everything out. Did we understand that correctly?
Yes.
How bad is that? Okay. Let me rephrase that. We know. I already forgot. Bright right?
Bright Mantle and
Bright
Glintma
Mantle.
are in there.
Bright Mantle.
There's also an
Bright
owl bear
Mantle.
and a cultist. You
A
don't know
bright-
the nature of the other 8 souls in there.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think it would be ideal. Okay, I don't know how, but if we could ascertain the nature of those two, and it didn't turn out to be out of our favor, it might not be so terrible to break the mirror. That's only a last resort, but it might not be a terrible idea.
Corellian, gauntleted fist raised. Basically, out of character, we can take a fucking owlbear baby. We could take a single cultist baby. Glinquinol will probably be with us since we're also trying to, stop the world from ending. As for everyone else, fuck them, but also they can do their own. Basically, what I'm saying is, stop me right now or I'm breaking this mirror.
Wait, Corel, Kay, it's not worth it. Not yet.
You just hear from Malphane.
Fuck.
Tilt head again.
Point. Just come hither, motion.
Krellin sort of like gently puts the mirror down where the oracle is sort of like has a hand on it, just sort of holds up like a one claws. Hold on a second. Walks back over to Malphane, and hands on hips, and just
Hear me out on this one, but
boink boink.
Oops.
Carlin just does like a little motion of like writing on something, like writing on their palm, and just does a little shrug.
Calligrapher's tools.
You got it.
Why don't we just ask Glinquinol or Bright Mantle about those two and figure it out from there?
Carlin sort of like raises a claws and like, oh shit, you right. Just sort of goes back to the oracle and just like raises a claw, like takes the edge of the mirror and just like does like a little jerk as I'm taking it back to the bedroom.
The oracle nods, slowly lets go.
Carlin like fucking claws on the frame, just does a little thumbs up with the last one, and like takes the mirror back to the bedroom, hangs it up so that we're back out of the hopefully out of the influence of the oracle's mishmash stuff.
Okay. Wait. Start speaking slowly. Okay. Let's try this again. So, looks at Glinquinol. What do you know about those two?
Which
The
two?
other two. The owlbear, the cultist. Have you spoken with either of them, or do you
The
know
cultist
what
doesn't have a mouth!
Let me rephrase that. What have they been doing in here?
Staring.
Not
That's it.
one for action.
Which is really fucking weird coming from an owlbear.
Well, what about the others? Have any of them attempted to make conversation or anything like that?
Just one.
Oh?
Just one. I'm sorry, that made me laugh for some reason.
Just one. Very, very weird guy. Very, very pale. Looked like a half orc. Other half was an elf of some kind. Fangs face downward instead of upward, though.
Oh.
He said he was interested in conversation since for once in his life he wasn't hungry.
That's disturbing.
Now, I don't know shit about vampires, but... Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna be level with you. We're not making it out. Are you familiar? Were you able to see what those things were? The Oracle distortions, funny around the edges, etc.
That really weird thing that gave me a headache to look at directly?
That's the one.
Yeah. Sucked looking at that.
Okay. It wants us to not leave with the mirror. We don't necessarily want to break it without being in a controlled area. However, it's not going to let us leave with this mirror. So, asking you, as a man of science, alchemy, and magic, how fucked do you think we'd be if we broke the mirror and let everyone else with you out along with you?
Let me do some internal calculations.
Thank you.
That's appreciated.
Oh.
Right. I'm gonna do some more calculations. This is gonna be fun.
No, take your time. Honestly, we've got. I mean, not all the time in the world, but we've got a fair chunk of it.
So there's a troll in here. I'm pretty sure there's also, like, a deep dwarf and an aboleth.
An aboleth?
Yeah!
Out. Wait. So, if everyone in that mirror was put there by that fucking ledge, how the fuck did he get an aboleth in there?
That is legitimately impressive, and I really don't want to think about it. I wasn't there, so...
Oh, fuck
the
me.
other two aren't concerning, but if that... I don't know what that is that you're referring to, but if it's as dangerous as you're making it out to be, oh dear.
I have... Curling rolls their shoulders. One a level of... I have enough strength to do one spell of a sufficiently high level that will allow me and the things I am carrying to get at least within... to teleport within at least 500 feet away from all this nonsense. So, if you don't mind me doing that, I'm going to snap my fingers and do so. If there are any objections.
What about them? The rest of them?
I'm taking the mirror with me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I can take the mirror with me. You lot can run, because the main issue is the mirror breaking or anything like that. So if we make a fast enough escape, we can...
Alternatively, the two of us could just walk out first. Since we're not carrying the mirror.
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand, because I would be the one carrying the mirror unless somebody else would be doing it?
Correct me if I misunderstand. You're suggesting to escape with the mirror, and then we follow behind. Am I understanding that correct?
Okay, out of character, Krellin has Dimension Door, which will allow them to just straight up teleport to a spot that they desire within 500 feet.
Right.
Alright, so stop me if this isn't what you're intending, Scott, but what I'm getting from this is you think you and Momo can just walk out freely if you're not carrying the mirror because the Oracles of Distortion haven't attacked you yet.
If we go first, because we haven't touched it, because the mirror has not moved yet. Would not have moved yet.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
I mean, if they have a bead on me holding the mirror and you guys just leave and leave me behind? Question mark?
I don't want to unless you need me to, but I'd rather not leave you behind, you know?
You're not leaving me behind. It's fine. You all take your time and get out of here.
Let's trust Corellian. I have faith in them.
I do too. Okay. You do your thing, Corellian.
Tell Remeg to, be ready to shove off as soon as I appear in the boat. Also,
course.
leave room for me in the boat. Thanks.
You got it.
Okay,
All
now
right.
then, let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Nothing of note here. Let's get out of here. Do they move to block us?
They just stare at you, but you can walk around the southernmost one. He's not going to stop you from
Okay.
leaving.
Cool. Alright. Get ready to row. Looks to Remeg.
Yeah. Remeg nods and starts walking back toward the boat.
Meg, like, mission understood.
Kind of notifies the others of what exactly happened. Well, no, another thing for another time. Just everyone, just
Please notify me because I wasn't here.
just get ready to run. I think we have what we're looking for.
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Just to make everyone clench a little harder, Kay is going to give it a good 60-second count. A good fucking minute count of fucking 1 through 60 as they, like, sort of make a show of hanging the mirror back on the wall and sort of, like, dusting their claws off of it and just looking at it, sort of looking back towards the oracles, looking back at the mirror. Once the minute happens, they are going to dimension door themselves onto the boat.
Okay.
With the mirror in tow.
Guys,
Alright.
get over here, please.
BAM!
Alright.
Immediately you appear on the boat holding the mirror. It rocks a little bit from the sudden change in weight, but Remeg is holding it steady as everyone is nearby or shoving off. And instantly, as soon as you dimension door, you hear this loud scream echoing on itself from the direction of the Bright Mantle Estates. Instantly, Remeg shoves off and starts paddling away as the scream gets louder and louder and starts spreading across the wealthy district. And you can
That's
see
not good.
figures on rooftops you're passing look up
No.
and see you down in the boat.
Nope.
Whoops.
Million times nope.
Wonderful plan, guys.
It was the best we could do. It was the best we could do.
Right. For fuck's sake.
Alright.
Don't for fuck's sakes me.
Do you have a better plan?
No, I was defending.
Excellent.
Alright. So, the Oracles of Distortion you can see floating slowly after the boat at like a walking pace, going over the walls of the Bright Mantle Estate and just heading slowly but steadily in your direction. Just as if they were being like pulled along by puppet strings. They're just floating with this scream following them. And you can hear the flapping of wings, like ever so slightly, from behind them and the screaming. And one of the figures on top of the roofs stares directly into the mirror and points a finger at it.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna blast.
The finger starts crackling with arcane energy.
Can I move in front
Get
of it?
down, Mr. President.
Let me double check the wording on something real fast.
Real fast, please.
Can one of us move in front of it?
Oh, baby.
You can sure try.
Yeah, I'll do it.
As a reaction when an ally is targeted by an attack. I don't think the mirror count as an ally.
The mirror's not an ally,
unfortunately.
that's an object.
Alright, cool. Well, I can't do anything on a reaction that would be significant in that case, so...
Get down, Mr. President!
I did my best! I have no
Yeah,
regrets!
I'll try defending it.
Nugget Bridge!
Alright. Make an athletics check to dive in the way in time.
I'm trying. The cat's leaning on my hand. Sure,
Eat the cat.
I don't want to eat the cat.
Eat the cat!
I can't eat
She'll
the
land
cat.
on her
It's evil.
land on her feet.
Oh, it's mean. Let me open the sheet. Okay, athletics. He said.
Athletics, yes.
Oh, come on!
I will Oh god.
The captain's
Okay, I just reread Eldritch Blast. It targets a creature within
Oh.
range, and that's an object, so
Yes, I'll still count as me defending it.
it will still count as you defending. And neither one of the blasts hit. You just duck out of the way. The blasts hit to the side, sending ripples through the water.
Oh no.
Alright. Another of the cloaked figures steps forward. And then starts channeling necrotic energy from its palm.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I just want to block any attacks this mirror fucking does.
Does anyone
I
have
did
counterspell?
That's not a spell.
Ooh, cool.
God.
I take this hit.
Also, I do, but I don't have third level slots.
Alright.
Understandable.
If only because I have an 18 AC.
I have
Make an
dispel
athletics
magic.
check to get in the way, Malifane.
You know what? Okay, sure. I can do that. 1 second. I have shit strength, but I actually have a half-decent athletics. Half-decent, I said.
Half decent. It's not enough.
God damn it.
You leap with
Can
all
I
your
try?
you leap with all of your might, but it's not enough as the bolt of necrotic energy soars right over you, Malifane, and into the mirror, slamming into it.
No.
No.
It cracks open. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Oh!
Congratulations on
Evil.
making me have to come up with another battle map. Let's go, lads! Let's go!
Here we
God.
go, lads.
Let's go.
Alright, thank you all for watching. We will see chaos unfold, including a whole ass Aboleth in the next session of Fallen Empires. We will see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.